Welcome back. Let's take a tour of your dashboard, your new payment command center. I will show you where everything lives so you are not clicking around like you are lost in a new city. So let's do this. So when we log in, we see this page. Right now we can see that our KYC has been approved, so we can go live. We have two modes. We have testing mode. As we can see here, it says you are in testing mode, and I can toggle this switch here to go live, and now I'm live. That means I can do real transactions right now. So let's go through the pages and see what's there. Firstly, we can go to our dashboard here. Here, we are going to see our total payments collected for a month, and then how many Zainboxes do we have. And right down here is a table showing our transactions, recent transactions, serial numbers, the account number, amount, transaction type, Zainbox code, and then we have transaction reference. We'll talk about all this later. So now let's go to the next tab, which is the Zainbox. A Zainbox, it's a container that you can create to receive payment or a specific type of payment. So we can click on this create to create a Zainbox. So next thing we are going to check is a virtual account. This is going to fetch all the virtual accounts that were created and the transactions that happened. We can actually filter here, filter by virtual account number, number of transactions, and then by either card transfer or deposit. And we can filter here by date. This is a starting date, date from. You click on this calendar, select a date range, and then date to, you select the ending date and click on filter to filter the transaction. Because we don't have any transaction here, we are not getting any response. The next is the reconciliation tab. Here is where you manage payments that have some issues. You can select either card or virtual account. When you select, you add the transaction reference and then you submit. This will send a notification to the webhook and update. The next we have the team. This is a tab that you can add members and roles. And the next tab is the settings tab. We can see we have three sub-tabs here. The first one is the profile, where you see your company information, such as the company name, company address, email address, CAC number, and the phone number. The next tab is the API keys. We have two types. We have test API keys that you can use for development purposes. We have the test secret key, the public key, and the inline.js key, which is used to make payments inline your code. And the other tab is the live API keys. If you click on this tab, it will show you exactly this, but these are your real API keys, which you should not expose anywhere. We can click on these buttons to copy the API key. And the next tab is the security tab. In this section, you can change your password. Enter the old password here, new password, and then confirm it. Click on this button to change your password. You can also enable two-factor authentication for extra security layer. You can check here to toggle it on. This is going to use your email as two-factor authenticator. And then finally, you can log out from this tab. Once you click here, you are returned to the home screen. We have now explored the dashboard and learned where to find the most important tools like Zainbox, transactions, APIs, reconciliation, and reports. In the next lesson, we will explore Zainbox deeper.